It was an extraordinary turnout at Gillette Stadium yesterday. The Sunday morning service was a celebration of football. An estimated crowd of 35,000 stopped by to show their support for a team that many pundits said would not make it back to the Super Bowl. And you can tell the Patriots were blown away by the crowd.
You, the fans, are the true GOATs of all fans in the NFL. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks so much for coming out today. This is an awesome crowd. It's just tremendous. This is the biggest send-off we've ever had, and we really appreciate everybody coming out.
And I just want to make sure y'all understand, we're still here, right? No, are we still here? Let me hear you say, we're still here. 1, 2, 3. We're still here. Yeah.
I can't thank you enough. We're excited. I hope you guys are excited. And as Des said, let's let them hear it all the way down in Atlanta. We're still here. We're still here. We're still here. We're still here. We're still here.
All right. Oh, yeah. Let me get a beat on 3, ready?
Some of the players clearly were impressed with the turnout. Patrick Chung decided to take a selfie with the crowd as his backdrop while he was on stage. And the safety later posted that shot on Twitter, coaching the fans along with a Beat LA chant. Linebacker Kyle Van Noy also sent along his appreciation on Twitter. Number 53 posted this, "I'm not gonna lie, that send-off was hot," and then tagging it with 3 fire emojis. Joining us now on the set is the radio voice of the Patriots, Bob Socci. Were you surprised?
Absolutely. When you consider that this team is going to the Super Bowl now for the 3rd straight year, 4th time in 5, 5th time in the last 7. I know it was a Sunday and not a work day, as in the past when the rallies have been held on Mondays. But to see the number of people, you know it never gets old, really was amazing. And not only the fans were in the stadium, but those who line Route 1, and even on the highways with the traffic being cordoned off by the police escort, to see the number of people outside their cars waving, taking pictures, incredible.
Did you get the impression that the Kraft family, the coaches, the players, that they were amazed and appreciated the size of the turnout?
No question about it, Andy. I think we all were. Really, it was a surreal experience. And again, as often as this team has been accustomed to rallies like that and going to the Super Bowl and all the pomp and circumstance that goes along with it, I think yesterday was as special as anything that I've experienced in my time.
And now it is our great pleasure to introduce the men who've made this possible. Robert Kraft, owner of the New England Patriots.
Go ahead, boss. Stage is yours.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. You're the best. You know, 25 years ago this week, last Monday, we paid the highest price ever paid for any sports team anywhere in the world. And we kept it from going to St. Louis. And people worried because the team never sold out in 34 years. The games were blacked out locally. And within less than 24 hours, 6,000 of you lined up on a snowy morning and bought season tickets. And we knew right then, our family made the right decision. Right then, we knew that. And you know, we owe thanks to the many players and coaches who really are the GOATs. And they've made things happen. But you, the fans, are the true GOATs of all fans in the NFL. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And when you look back on the 25 years, right at the top of the highlights for us is the fact that we've gone to 10 Super Bowls, all of us as a group. And of those 10, we've gone to 4 of the last 5, 3 in a row. And the reason we've been able to go to those three is there's a core group of players who have been with us over the last 5 years that are exceptional, great assistant coaches, the captains who you're all going to hear from in a minute. But there's one man who's been here for all 10 of those appearances on the staff. When he came here in 1996 as the assistant head coach, he was the reason that we went to the Super Bowl in '96. And when he became head coach here in 2000, he's led this organization to 9 Super Bowls. Bill Belichick.
Thank you. Great, thank you. Yeah. Awesome, thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much for coming out today. This is an awesome crowd. It's just tremendous. This is the biggest send-off we've ever had, and we really appreciate everybody coming out. Appreciate your support all year, and we hope to see you in Atlanta. You're gonna hear from the players. It's a great group of captains. They've given us tremendous leadership all year, on and off the field. They played their best football with them in the most important games, and we've got the biggest game coming up, and we're looking forward to it. So see you in Atlanta. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
David embodies what's so great about the Patriots. Doesn't matter where you came from or how you got here, whether you were drafted in the first round or undrafted, as David was, became a starter, anchor on the offensive line, team captain. You do your job, you're a Patriot for life. And David Andrews is now going to the Super Bowl for the 3rd time. And David, this one's different because you're going home to Georgia, to Atlanta. How's it feel?
Yeah, you know, it's unreal getting the chance to go home, play in front of a lot of my friends and family. Can't wait to see all y'all down there, take over Atlanta, show them what a real fan base is down there. So appreciate all y'all's support. You know, it wouldn't be the same if we didn't have y'all backing us each week, so we appreciate it.
Matthew Slater, bring him out here. Holla attack. All right, Super Bowl number 5 for this guy. What's it feel like to play against the Rams? And we all know what Jackie Slater is, that Hall of Famer father you have. Talk about the experience going against the Rams, of course, your dad's former team, and Super Bowl number 5.
Man, first of all, Pats Nation, let me hear y'all again. Yeah. Hey, we just wanted to say thank you guys for your support all year long. You're a big part of who we are, and it's such an honor to represent the New England region. 5th Super Bowl, man, what a blessing. What a great organization we have. Great team, great coaches, great brotherhood, and it's really just a blessing to be a part of this. But come Sunday, I grew up a Rams fan, but come Sunday, I don't know nothing about no Rams. So let's go Pats.
Defensive back for the Pats, team captain, number 23, Patrick Chung. Looking sharp. Hey, Patrick, you guys have done this before. You've had send-offs from Boston and Foxborough. Have you ever seen anything like this? What can you say about the Patriots fans?
Yo, what's up? Oh, hell no. What's up? Enough said, man. Double attendance today. Double attendance, bro. 20,000. 20,000 to show love. We love you. We love you, man. Hey, I appreciate the support. We're going to go out here and kick their ass, baby. Hey. Let me get a beat LA on 3. Ready? 1, 2. Hold on. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, baby. We got Super Bowl MVP. Come on up here, sweet feet, James White. Bob, get the microphone. James, I want you to talk about the core of running backs you guys have. Rex Burkhead, yourself, Sony Michel, the young buck, the toughness that this group has had and how versatile it is and how important it is to get you guys back to the big game.
Oh, we have a great group of guys. We're all pretty quiet, work hard, tough. Rex, Sony, they battled through injuries, but they've came up big for us this year. Last week, Sony, Rex had a big game for us. Going to need them big this week on Sunday. The run game, offensive line's been doing a great job for us, so it's been a big plus for us.
All right, let's give it up for James White.
Longtime Patriot, team captain Devin McCourty, back to his 5th Super Bowl. But Devin, we know this one's different because you're bringing company.
I'm Jason. No, this has been a great year, obviously, with Jay being here. Obviously, you guys see he's a real rookie to all of this stuff, so we had to leave him inside. He's a little too excited. But this is a special year. You know, my mom's excited. She has a split jersey ready to go down to Atlanta. And I just want to make sure y'all understand, we're still here, right? No, are we still here? Let me hear you say, we're still here. 1, 2, 3. We're still here. Yeah. Yeah.
This is the place to be. This feels like a home game. I know you guys are going to come out and enjoy next Sunday. You know we're always play so well at home. We got to take this right here and bring this to Atlanta with us.
All right, you all know that this guy became the MVP in his first Super Bowl against the St. Louis Rams. Talk about playing against that team again, and here you are in your 9th Super Bowl. How special is that?
Yeah, it's incredible. They were a great team then, and they have a great team this year. So it's going to take a lot, offensively, defensively, special teams. It's got to be the best game of the year. We got to bring it. You guys got to bring it, and hopefully we can bring the trophy back home.
Talk about your football team. You've been a captain for a while now, obviously a lot of years. You're in your 19th year. What do you like most about this crew, the captains you have, the coaches that you have, and how you guys, after that Pittsburgh game, found something that was clicking and got you to the point you're in right now?
Yeah, we've had so many great players over the years, and I think what exemplifies, this group of men is the selflessness, and it's all about the team. And I know at different times this year it's been up and down. Coaches always talk to us about not riding the emotional roller coaster. We stayed focused. We played our best football at the end, and we're not quite at the end yet. We got one more to go.
Last one. Last question. All right, he can't even hear up here. Talk about the enjoying the ride, because there are guys that played in this league, never got a chance to play one. Guys like Dan Marino, playing one in their second year, never find their way back to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Enjoying number 9, and I know you might even want some more after this one, but the ride, how much are you going to enjoy this week?
Well, I've just, I've been so blessed, obviously, being here for as long as I have, and to play with so many great teammates and coaches, to represent this team and organization, and obviously to represent you guys is what it's all about. So I can't thank you enough. We're excited. I hope you guys are excited. And as Des said, let's let them hear it all the way down in Atlanta. We're still here. We're still here. We're still here. We're still here. We're still here.
All right. Oh, yeah. How about that?
Back there, check out those pictures.
Yeah, seeing pictures, the bus is on the move, players are coming out, and you know what? Here we go. Police escort. It's amazing how quickly this gets done, but they're going to have a police escort to TF Green Airport in Rhode Island, and then all of a sudden head here to Atlanta. And the atmosphere here in Atlanta is, 28-3. The fans here in Atlanta, everybody's going to be against New England. It's going to be interesting to see the fan base inside the stadium on Super Bowl Sunday, guys.
Well, I also think there's going to be a lot of Patriots fans coming down here, Steve. We've seen already the prices drop with tickets. I think there's so many direct flights it's not hard to get to.
Right.
To me, I think there's going to be a lot and a solid fan base for the Patriots here, because I don't think a lot of people are coming from LA all the way out here for the Super Bowl.
And as we look at these pictures, I just want to share a quick story from David Andrews from yesterday. I had asked him in the locker room, I said, what's it like being on those buses after a rally, because he's obviously had the experience from, past years. And he said it's truly a moment to cherish. He said what makes this different is that usually you go on the road, obviously you don't have a rally, but you have a game the next day. He said, but where you don't have a game the next day this time, it allows you to get caught up in the excitement a little bit from the rally. He said this 45-minute ride from the rally to the airport is unlike anything he's ever experienced before, truly special.
And I'll take it a step further, Steve. I'll go back to after the Patriots' first season with Bill Belichick when they went, 5-11 under Bill. I sat down with Bill and Steve Diossi, who played with him for the Giants, and Bill Belichick talked about maybe the best time to be on a team with a team was the flight. That year, there was only 1 week in between the Super Bowl, so they beat San Francisco, the Giants did, out in San Francisco, and then flew all the way to Tampa for the Super Bowl. And both Steve Diossi and Bill Belichick spoke about being on that plane, having a sense of accomplishment and being one. That's what being on a team is all about. Just that feeling, that camaraderie, and how good they feel as they get ready to go on this adventure to try to win a championship.